Hello, let's do Wordle number 808, and for the astronomy theme, Drozd Vadim suggested solar and flare for solar flares, which are definitely things that are studied in astronomy. In general, the sun's activity is very interesting, and luckily the Earth's magnetic field protects us from most of it. I think there's a theory that Mars used to have a magnetic field and then lost it, and that's what stripped its atmosphere away. We definitely don't want that to happen to us, so hopefully we will preserve our magnetic field. All right. The initial thing that came to mind was crimp, but I think we've already had crimp. I remember like the second Wordle video I ever made was crimp, so I always remember that. So let's think of something else. We could go with trump. It's not terrible, the word at least. Yeah, let's see what trump gives us here. All right, we got basically nothing from trump. R wasn't even second. All right. That eliminated some interesting letters. All right, what are we gonna do here? I'm trying to think of if R can go in the middle, and we're kind of low on vowels here. So if R went first, we'd almost certainly put an I after it, and then we'd probably need another I here. There's ricin, which is a poison. I don't know that that would be an answer word. Also, that might not be how you spell it. I'm not sure, but I don't think I'm gonna guess ricin. What can we do here? Right would be amazing, but there's no T. Or ridge, but there's no E. Again, we're kind of limited on vowels here. We could end in Y. If we ended Y, I'm looking at this first, but I'm also thinking IR something Y what makes more sense to me. Jerky's with an E. But like IRKY, is there anything jerky similar to a dirk? Gotta go to worky. None of these are words. Or I or NY? Oh, I don't know about that. If I did RI something something Y, what would it be? Like rinky? Rinky dinky? I'm gonna guess rinky to see if I'm on the right track. Rinky's not a word. Or ringy? My ears have been ringy. I guess dingy, but dingy does not have an R in it. Could it be like IRGY? Dirgy. IRDY? Birdie. I'm gonna go with birdie. Is that not how you spell birdie? From golf? Huh. I guess not. Weird. Maybe it's like EY or something. Alright, what else can go there? I'm not sure if Y at the end is right at this point. We don't have a Y at the end. We either have an I at the end or we have an I here. This is tough. What's going on? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna look at RI again. You know what? If it accepts ricin, I'm going to guess it just to see if I'm on the right track. It does accept it. Okay, well, we learned a lot. We learned that there's not a second I, so I'm pretty positive it's going to end in Y at this point. Could it be IRCY? That doesn't seem right. So, and the R's not first, so the R definitely goes there. I was thinking circa, but there's no A. What the heck? You'd think at this point I'd just see the word. What's guaranteed is this IR. What we don't know is where the C goes, but we know that there's not another I. So we can't do like IC. We could do YC, but that seems strange. I could do C and then H. Ooh, birch. I think it's birch. Ooh, that's tough. Yes, like a birch tree. Okay, got it eventually. Had to guess some weird words, but didn't have to do a filler, so that's nice. Yeah, I had ruled out putting 3 consonants in a row, but I hadn't thought of RCH. Interesting. Obviously, had I thought of RCH, I think birch would have come to mind here. But yeah, okay, well, ricin helped. It's interesting that I guessed everywhere that the R wasn't before getting the R. But yeah, how'd you do on birch? Did you struggle like I did, or was it simple for you? It's really going to depend on the start, I think. Let's spin the wheel of themes here. All right, our theme is the beach, suggested by the Wilster, so 2 words related to the beach in some way. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.